Hello world, this is Madcat. Good morning. I thought I'd start a new early morning series of games to sort of increase the number of games I can have a look at. So what this is Madcat demos the demos. I've randomly selected the game Dungeons. I know practically nothing about it. I'm assuming it's some sort of dungeon siege or maybe Dungeon Master clone. I've never played Dungeon Siege. The last Dungeon Master I played was the first one way too long ago. So, here we are. I'm just watching the installation process. I'm probably going to go and make some coffee. What I don't get about all these installation processes is why can't this installation process check that I already have DirectX installed, and if I do, don't install it? You know, would it be so difficult? Anyway, it's got a while to go, so I'm going off to go make myself some tea, some coffee. Don't like any of that tea stuff. And we'll get back into the game as soon as the installation's done. Alright, here we're at the intro screen. Now, to be honest, Dungeons has not endeared itself to me at the moment because the installation process required 2 unannounced reboots. That's right, it just restarted my computer without asking me. So, you know, it was a good thing I didn't have anything I cared about open. But anyway, here we've reset. Here we are, about to start the demo. Gimmicks. Don't know what they are. Hopefully this thing will talk me through it. Also, in my earlier intro, when I said Dungeon Master, I actually meant Dungeon Keeper. Dungeon Master being a dungeon crawling game, Dungeon Keeper being one where you're the big boss. No, really? My god, there's lamp shading and there's being in on the joke, but this is just taking the mick. Really? Oh, hang on. Swirly Windows thing. Have we cracked? Yep, not responding. Oh no, we've just started again.
Then, off we go now. How did that go? I'd better have a look in the manual. I can't understand a single word of this senseless chatter. Whatever. I have to find the stairs down.
Great. Awful voice acting. I guess I'm this thing. Okay, that's all standard. What am I playing? Can I move the camera? No, I can't move the camera. I can't even zoom the camera in and... What can I do? I can tilt the camera. I can't move the camera in and out. Great. I'm playing this awful peg-legged goblin. I can't even show him to you properly. Okay, no idea what any of these bars mean. Green glowy things. They don't seem to do anything. Onwards. Does this altar do anything? No. Bit of lag there as I turned the corner. Nope, still can't move out. Got a little mini map down there. Probably ought to show you the cursor when I'm pointing things out and going, got things going on down there. Oops.
Don't these tunnels ever end? Talk about walking yourself to death. For the life of me, I'll never understand why heroes always want to visit our dungeons. If I were a dungeon lord, I could keep getting lost in these damn tunnels, although it's just one long passageway.
Right, so I can move my mini-map in and out, but not my actual camera. What's that? It glows. It... Spring... Okay, it doesn't. I can't do it. I can't do anything with it. Looks like things in your dungeon add prestige, which I guess is used as your score or maybe money. Thing across there. Looks like a little prison cell. Oh, there was an intro cinematic where an adventurer got killed by a minotaur.
Wonderful! I finally reached the Master's dungeon. He can only build things here in his own area of influence. Everything in this area belongs to him, no matter who built it.
Right.
So, another look at the manual. What? Damn! I could have had a better overview all along.
Listen, I'm playing the demo, so I don't have a manual.
It's time to put an end to that.
You know, I know players are notorious for not reading the damn things, but this is seriously heavy-handed. Okay, I've got a spell. So now I'm seeing through the eyes of my boss guy.
Now that's what I call an over.
Let's try it again. Okay, this is all pretty standard controls. So yeah, this now lets me see my dungeon as a whole. We've got a pit here. Maybe that's like the thing in Dungeon Keeper where your monsters came out of. What are you? You're a were-rat. Oh, Diggy, you got a pick. Click, nothing seems to be happening. Maybe I don't have anybody who knows how to dig yet. Stop doing that.
Ah, good. There are the stairs heading down. All I have to do now is use the lever beside the gate. I'd have a closer look at the thing, but the manual says something stupid about selecting things with a mouse, and I have absolutely no idea what they're going on about.
I really hate fourth wall breaking demos like this. You know, give me the controls in a pop-up. Just don't pretend that this is an in-character in-game thing. It really makes no sense. I mean, some games do in-character tutorials quite well, where you've got a mentor character teaching you about how the game works. For instance, MechWarrior had its training missions, and you know, the fun thing to do in that was turn on your instructor. You failed the training mission, but it's always quite impressive to take down his fully geared up mech with your stupid learner mech. Right downstairs.
The servant is sure to reach you soon.
Fabulous.
I think it would be best if you were to start work immediately, Master. Those disgusting halflings provide entire countries with their disgusting delicacies. Master, I would suggest that you first bring all of the monster shelters under your control.
Not entirely sure what all this is about. So what's that? That's a dungeon hut. This is totally stolen from Dungeon Keeper. So you must be me. Oh, now I can spin my camera, but I can't zoom it. What does this convert pentagram spell do? Right, so I actually need to find a pentagram. I'm moving my camera, but I'm not moving me. Okay, that means I can take control of my guy now. Do you sell? Don't know what that's for. You can probably capture adventurers or monsters. Because this is not in my control. Why am I dying? Got a sort of Diablo-esque clicky thing going on. A really awful viewpoint. There's this pentagrammy thing, so I guess I cast it there. Off my guy goes to cast. Okay, very long cast time here, so obviously you don't want to do this when you've got enemies attacking you.
Excellent work, Master. Just look how your area of influence has increased. Yet remember that you're very vulnerable
like
when converting a pentagram.
In
During the
Dungeon
process,
Keeper.
even a lousy bat can pose a real danger and can interrupt your spell. Master, you just acquired a new monster shelter in your area of influence. A monster shelter gives a specific type of monster. Master, next you should build some pentagrams of your own to expand your area.
Okay. So we invite the heroes into our dungeon. Okay, construction menu. Okay. Monster shelters. So you've got to have a home for your monsters. That's a pentagram making me bats. Where's the construction menu? Prison cells, goblins, pentagrams, wolf, a bat. Can I make one? Okay. What do I do now? How on earth do I make it activate it? Soul energy, prisons and torture chambers. Doesn't tell me how to make a goblin activate things. Oh, heroes and goblins. Goblin. What kind of... Right, they seem to be in prison, so I guess I can't do anything yet. Where's my... Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. My guy seems to be regenerating. Well, let's keep on going. Obviously don't have any goblins yet. What is it I've got to do? Make... stairway down. God, this... I've got no idea what's happening here. Oh, that's a nice carpet. Apparently I've got to attract these guys into my dungeon. And then heroes will... Don't they seem to do anything? All I can do is destroy them. I can't zoom out in this mode.
Master, look! A goblin has been imprisoned there. While these cute little characters aren't particularly blessed with brains, they do provide a lot of muscle power. If you free him, he will surely serve you well.
Oh good, at least it didn't waffle on about the damn manual this time. Can I do anything with the gold? No, it just sits there. Can't do anything with anything. How do I free the goblin? Okay, you just beat up the cell. God, that was intuitive, wasn't it?
Master, see how grateful the creature is. It fawns over you as if you were its mother. You could probably have him jump off a cliff, and he'd do it with a smile.
You could jump
But
off
of
a cliff. I'm
course,
getting really
still need
sick
him
of
for
you.
your sinister plan.